All right, family. Black Power. Black Power is the truth hour with General Sarah Seti. Kick back, get your mind ready for some information that's guaranteed to be heavy. I'm excited and delighted to be accepting members to the Sarah Seti YouTube page, a dynamic page. Y'all know what it is, Black Power, Black Frequency. You're feeling that frequency and energy. You should most definitely join. Link right down in the video description. It's in the chat. Click that link. You get a video introduction, rundown on the memberships, what they entail. You see one you like, you should most definitely join. Even if you don't, I appreciate your presence here at the Sarah Seti YouTube page. Continue to engage, continue to advance. That's right, family. It's going down this Sunday. We talking about the Luciferian. Let me get it in here. Let me get it in here. Let me get it in here. There we go. There we go. That's right, family. We talking about the Luciferian rituals of the Black Illuminati, Black Hollywood and hip hop. That's right, this Sunday, March 17th, going down at 2 p.m. Link right down in the video descriptions in the chat. General Seti, keep it leaping on Ticket Leap. That's right, hit that Ticket Leap. Begin to think and click the link and begin to think. Don't need no hype. We're going to have a preview tomorrow. Most definitely be in the house because it's going to be hot. Everybody know ring the alarm, kingseti.com, online marketplace, official General Sarah Seti, DVD lectures, t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies, African and Kemetic jewelry, holistic tonics and remedies, home decor, accessories for every room in the house. I got something for your nice family. Get over there, get your discount, shop and save and shop. That's right, pull the fire alarm, generalseti.com, Seti University. Over 1,500 videos, all the hot subjects you know and love from the general. We got it all on Seti University, 40 different subjects. Plus, we got the master teachers. We got hand-picked documentaries, lectures from all over the world in the most advanced subjects that we have on the website, guaranteed to blow the mind. Check it out, family. BMA, Seti University. GeneralSeti.com. Everybody knows Seti popping on Patreon. BPC making noise. We never calm. Up next up, as far as presentations, we got Ham, the biblical father of the African race, decoded. We got the mysterious connection between the Olmecs and ancient Egyptians, and we also got it's one more. Where is it at? There it is, right there. The 25 greatest monuments of ancient Africa, part 1. Most definitely going to be off the chain. Don't you dare miss it. For all the family that donate to the general, I appreciate the fact you appreciate me. Any of the family would like to donate, the link is right there in the video description in the chat. Click it, donate. I thank you ahead of time. Make sure you subscribe to all my YouTube channels, King Seti, General Seti, Sarah Seti. Rock that notification bell. Give the video a thumbs up. Like it because you love it. Share it with your family and friends. And comment. Just don't say nothing stupid because I will ban your ass. Now, here we go, family. Talking about invasion, Chinese migrants flood California, makings of a Chinese army. You see what I'm saying? They over here flooding in. You niggas over here tick-tocking. You see what I'm saying? You niggas over here tick-tocking, and they over here flooding over here through the border. You see what I'm saying? And you just imagine. You get into it with, United States get into it with China, and what the fuck you got? You got a Trojan horse. See, that immigration shit that Biden got down there is a Trojan horse. That's right. The chat, we got chat box activists in the house. Come on in, bring it on, goddammit. We know you with the China. Y'all motherfuckers with the Chinese and Russians. Y'all motherfuckers with. So bring it on, goddammit. We ready. You see what I'm saying? Now what being a political leader, we over here. You see, they don't give a fuck about you. Somehow you niggas that, y'all chat box activists, y'all believe that when motherfucker, Xi Jinping and shit shoot a missile over here, he gonna call you up before he shoot it and say, yeah, Leroy, yeah, I'm gonna fire one off. Yeah, get on up out of there, Leroy. You know I'm thinking about you, Leroy. You know you my homie. You feel me? Xi Jinping gonna hit your ass. Y'all motherfuckers act like Vladimir Putin, your motherfucking homie, big homie and shit. You know what I'm saying? Vladimir, big homie Putin and shit, gonna call you up and say, yeah, Leroy, yeah, we're gonna fire some shit off today. I just wanted to let you know, because we really respect you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? We really respect you and your neighborhood and your community and your people. Won't you we letting you know ahead of time that we about to send some shit your way. You feel me? You act like they're gonna do that for you. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you act like they about to, and so, it's not by coincidence. It's not by coincidence that a motherfucker, you know how far China is from here. And they come all the way across the goddamn Pacific, you see, and come through Mexico. They come through Mexico. See, they already know how to get in. That just show you that the motherfucking, Biden and all them motherfuckers up there, man. Yeah, they in on the fix. Yeah, they in on the fix. Xi Jinping and Biden and all that. They say, goddamn it, we can't have it, motherfucker. We gonna destroy it. Come on in here. We're gonna open up the gates. We're gonna open up the gates for you. You see, that's the Trojan horse. Man, this is a prime example of what a Trojan horse is. You see? And the Trojan horse is the United States immigration policies, you see, or non-policy. Just to let the motherfucker. That's an invasion. You can't just show up to nobody goddamn country and come through the border. I'm trying to figure this shit out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm just trying to figure this shit out. That's just like a motherfucker come through your back door and shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's like a motherfucker come through your back door and go to sleep on your couch. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? And you let him, and you come down and you walk past, you go to the kitchen and get you a sandwich and you see a nigga laying on your couch. And you just let him lay there. Like, motherfucker, what the fuck is you doing in my living room? How did you get in here, motherfucker? Well, we'll figure that out. We'll figure that out down at the morgue. We'll figure that out down at the morgue. You understand what I'm saying? Ain't no way this is supposed to be happening. And then the crazy shit is they got this shit on motherfucking yeah. They got this shit on camera where they just show them flooding through. This is crazy. This is motherfucking crazy. Man, they should impeach Biden for that. He should have been impeached. He should have been out of there. I could see why them governors down there doing what they doing. They need to. They most definitely need to. Yes, they should. They should shut that shit down there. You see what I'm saying? Because that motherfucker ain't doing shit. Old motherfucking senile motherfucker then left the front door open, the back door open. Motherfuckers is flooding in and robbing the refrigerator, sleeping on motherfuckers' couch. That's just like, and they got enough nerve to be fighting and shit in these cities. Man, they should be shooting the shit out there. Man, please. You come up and go over there to China or somewhere in Russia and shit and do some shit like that. They've been to shot your ass down. They've been to shot your ass down. Any other nation been to shot your, man, you go over there doing some shit like, they'll get your ass. I already know, Russia, you might as well, you done threw your life away, motherfucker. They'll get your ass about 25 years trying to come across their goddamn border. China, motherfuckers trying to break out of them motherfuckers. Ain't nobody trying to break in. Motherfuckers trying to break out of them motherfuckers. You see what I'm saying? How the fuck, you let a motherfucker just, come up with, and after they get busted and shit, they can come in, go to work and shit. What the fuck is the need of immigration and shit? When motherfuckers can come in here, go to work, you see what I'm saying? Get welfare, get all these benefits, and ain't even a motherfucking United States citizen. You see, just, this is crazy. And then get a bed and then attack, citizens of the country, whether they workers and shit, they go down there to the motherfucking, where they housing them and shit, and they in there fighting and shit, and this, that man got, I don't see how, and they want to shoot a black man or a black woman in this motherfucker for the least little shit. But then you got videos and shit, and they throwing chairs and shit at the workers and shit like that. You mean to tell me they ain't busting that motherfucker and start shooting motherfuckers down? I don't understand that shit. You understand? But they want to shoot a motherfucker because he got a goddamn toothpick in his hand or some shit. Oh, I thought that was a 9mm. You see? Yeah, yeah. And they in this bitch illegal, throwing chairs at, man, please. Please. Nigga, it'll be a whole lot of body bags coming up out that motherfucker. I'll tell you that. Man, please. You understand? Be a whole lot of body bags. Take them motherfuckers right back down to Mexico and drop their ass off at the border. Straight the fuck up. And the fuck you gonna come? That's some punk shit. You understand what I'm saying? That's some punk shit. This a setup. This a setup. Ain't no way you gonna tell me you got this big ass military, and then you supposed to be so big and bad, and then you let some migrants come on into your nation like that and act like that on your and like I say, I ain't for like law enforcement, no goddamn way. You see what I'm saying? But I understand this is a different devil though. You see what I'm saying? We supposed to step up and deal with that issue. You see what I'm saying? But when you come from outside this motherfucker, we not trying to ensue anarchy and shit and have motherfuckers try to collapse the goddamn nation and shit, with our children and our women and shit and our elderly without no net of security. You see what I'm saying? Fuck that. We got to say something about what's going on out here. You see, this is scandalous. This is really scandalous, and it's really no excuse for it. It's really no excuse for it. You know what I'm saying? This is literally breaking and entering. There's no if, no ands, or no buts about it. You can't run. I tell you what, they're just like if you go into that airport and say, for instance, how you go and you got to go through the TSA, whatever that, where TSA and shit, you got to get pat down and shit and this, that, run through that motherfucker, hit that and jump over there without going through it and getting checked and shit and see what they do. They're going to rush the shit out of you. They're going to rush the shit out of your ass. I don't give a fuck who you is. You jump over there and try to run through there without they're going to rush you. They're going to lock your ass up. They're going to take you out of there. So if they'll do that there, I don't give a fuck what you want. If you say, for instance, you leave out this country and you go into another country, you got to come. You don't even go the same way. You got domestic and you got international. You see what I'm saying? And the domestic go this way and the international go there, and they watching your motherfucker there. Try to jump that rail and nigga and go and try to get up out of that motherfucker without going through there and get your motherfucking passport checked and see what the fuck happened to you. They're going to lock your motherfucking ass up, and then they're going to ship your ass back up out of there. So how is it that you got to go and you have to follow rules and regulations to come into any other nation or come into the airport or come into anything, the security that got security? You have to follow the rules and regulations to get in. And here they got the whole goddamn southern border where motherfuckers just walking through. That shit almost like in the hood. It's like, you know how you got certain shit where you cut through the alley and shit and you go through a gate and shit to get to the store. You know how niggas be. We got a little something. You cut through the gate and shit to go through the vacant lot and you on the next block instead of walking all the way around, motherfucker. That's what it is, but But this is real talk. This is in the southern border. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Man, China didn't benefit. Motherfucking China didn't benefit. China didn't benefit. Yeah, they on bread. They gonna get it. They done already got it. How the hell shit? Look at China. Before China started fucking with the US, you understand what I'm saying? Them goddamn elite owe they ass some bread. Who the hell you think built China up? We built that motherfucker up. Shit. China didn't have what it had. They didn't all them goddamn cities over there with them goddamn skyscrapers. and shit. You understand what I'm saying? They just built them motherfuckers up in the last 15 years. They wasn't there. Yeah, they you know, these elite motherfuckers let them build all these dollar stores and shit and bring all this cheap shit over here and people bought it. So, I mean, yeah, the elite owe their ass. We don't owe them shit because we built that shit over there. I don't know how motherfuckers they didn't see. That's where we get the game fucked up. They didn't have the natural because the reason why they was able to do that because these elite motherfuckers over here shut down the manufacturing. United States had its own manufacturing. You see what I'm saying? It was the #1 manufacturing country in the world, but because these elite cabal motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, New World Order motherfuckers wanted all the money they for themselves and shit. They shut down the manufacturing and allowed them to do 75% of the manufacturing, 80% of the manufacturing. You see, and allowed them to build up over there. You see what I'm saying? And we end up buying the products and shit, this, that, and the third. But we don't owe them shit. The people don't owe them shit. The elite owe their ass. We don't owe them shit. We built that shit up over there. If we hadn't bought that shit, that cheap shit that they sold over here, they wouldn't have them goddamn buildings over there. They didn't build that shit up of their own ingenuity. No other populace would have bought all that shit, all that cheap shit. But you know, the United States and the elite of China working hand in hand, and they need each other because China know good and goddamn well no other nation is gonna buy all that cheap shit that they selling, except the populace over here in the United States that been forced out of manufacturing only into a consumer position where they could just buy, you know, not no manufacturing job there, nigga. You can go out here, flip a burger, nigga, and toss some newspapers, and I don't even know if they still making newspapers. Motherfucking newspaper then went out of business and shit. Motherfucker don't even read newspapers no more. And so yeah, that's about all you can do, nigga. They done took all the car plants and all that shit. And when the car plants was over in the United States falling down, they needed bailout money. Motherfucker GM was in China flourishing. Shit, they was over there flourishing and shit. You see what I'm saying? So they you know, these motherfucking corporations is doing this shit on purpose. But I know, you know what I'm saying? I'm not giving them motherfuckers no credit because I know what it is. If it wasn't for that fucked up you know, deal between the elite here and the elite there, they'll still be over there with wheelbarrows and shit. That's what the fuck they be doing. They be riding in them boats, you know, in them goddamn what they call them, Suzukis and shit. They be over there riding around in Suzukis and pushing wheelbarrows. They wouldn't be doing shit if it wasn't for people you know, the populace of the United States buying all that cheap shit because they've been forced out of manufacturing of making their own shit because you got to pay people. They steal laborers and shit. They making a quality. You see, whatever it is, shoes and clothes, they making quality. So you can't just charge, you know, you got to give people, you know, wage or you know, a respectable wage when you got skills like that. You see what I'm saying? And so, but them motherfuckers over there, they making all that shit cheap. And so, you know, they can make it with 10 cents, 15 cents, and this, that, and the third. Bring it over here and hike the price up on the shit. 100%, 200%, 300%. You see, paying them 15 cents an hour over there, 10 cents an hour, 15 cents, a dollar. You see what I'm saying? Bring it over here. And whatever it might take them $10, $12 to make the shoes, $15 to make the shoes. Bring it over here and sell them for $300, $200, $300. You see, this is what they're doing. This is what they're doing. So that's how they got paid. But see, the gig is up for both of their ass. See, it ain't just because, you know, a lot of people talking about what China economy ain't what people saying that it is. And see, that's another thing that people, when motherfuckers, you know how you making your money, but once that shit go bust, then it's where do you expect to find another populace of 300,000 people, you know, that's gonna buy your cheap shit? Who gonna do that? What other populists you got that's going that's going to replace the United States? If you ain't got that 300 million in the United States that buying all that cheap shit for nothing, that's right. Say shout out to Michael Jordan. They say shout out to Michael Jordan. Oh shit. Yeah, 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 yeah. They done. Man, please, please. Motherfuckers talking about they solely dependent on the United States. They solely dependent on the United States. That's the truth in the matter. They solely dependent because they ain't got another populace that's about to spend that all and replace. Because other people, they got nations and they ain't nobody that goddamn stupid. Russia not gonna replace they manufacturing with China. They not. India not gonna do it. What other nation that make that type of money? You talking about United States is the richest nation, trillions of dollars. You understand? Trillions of dollars. You understand what I'm saying? Where you gonna find a populace in a nation that rich? Where that's going so they tied to the United States. See, that's what people don't. So yeah, they owe them. Man, Sweden ain't, man. Stop it. No, not Sweden. No, not Sweden. Stop it. Not Sweden. Not Sweden. Sweden is not going to replace the United States. All that per capita shit. Yeah, y'all too small. We understand the per capita. We talking about overall. You see what I'm saying? Overall. Yeah, you talking about Sweden might be rich per capita. You understand how much how much the nation make versus the populace. Yeah, the populace it may be what is it about 10 million, 7 million, 7 million people. Okay, 7 million people, and so y'all got a night, but y'all don't make much money as the United States. Stop it. You got states in the United States that make more money than Sweden. Stop it. That's just a average. You know what I'm saying? By how much you make versus how many people in the country and how much the average person in the country make. But overall, United States make damn near what is it? Like something like I don't know, is it about 30? It's trillions of dollars. You see what I'm saying? Come on. Sweden ain't nowhere. You got California make more money than Sweden. What is you talking about? California make more money than Sweden. Man, y'all don't do averages. Let's do this. Let's do gross. You doing averages. We talking about gross. Yeah, nigga, we talking about gross. Shit. You got cities in the United States make more money than Sweden. Man, get the fuck out of here. Los Angeles County, not California. Los Angeles County make more than goddamn Sweden. I understand what they saying per capita. I seen that Sweden was per capita. You know how much money versus how many people in the country versus what's the average that a person or a family gross in Sweden. And yes, they had they was pretty rich on but you got to do a lot of averages. We talking about gross, nigga. We talking about straight up gross. We ain't talking about no average or nothing. How much do you gross, nigga? You see what I'm saying? And so, yeah, Los Angeles alone, you know what I'm saying? Alone, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that just show you right there. You know what I'm saying? That just show you right there that people don't understand the bigger picture of this shit. And so they not gonna replace no Sweden with 7 million people. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah, they ain't gonna replace no 7 million motherfucking people with no damn near 350 million people in a nation that's grossing something like $30 trillion a year. Stop it, man. Don't do this to me, man. Don't do this to me. Y'all be watching too many of them goddamn them chart videos on YouTube, and they don't always be having their statistics together, y'all. They be lying like a motherfucker. I be looking down in the comments, and they say you be seeing motherfuckers say, "Man, this shit don't make no sense." You know what I'm saying? I seen one that had the richest comedians and shit, and it just go through the slides and shit. The richest comedians and shit in the world, 2024. And the motherfucker didn't even have Eddie Murphy. Everybody was in the comments like, well, where the fuck is Eddie Murphy at? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is one of the richest motherfuckers. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, they watching them little $2 ass, yeah, them $2 little shorts and shit. You know what I'm saying? And the motherfucker, yeah, they be lying like a motherfucker. Shit, if Sweden don't get no goddamn, them motherfuckers gonna invest into goddamn what's that, cloning and shit, because their ass is under threat of going extinct over there. they they are the threat of going extinct over in the motherfucking Scandinavia, all through Europe. Yeah, the motherfucker got all that land over there and it's empty. No wonder they be yodeling, yodeling, ooh, and motherfucker hear all them echoes and shit because ain't nobody over there. Yeah, man, yeah, shit, they need them. Hey, send them motherfuckers over there. They need some goddamn peoples over there, man. Straight up. They need some goddamn peoples over there. But yeah, we in serious trouble. We in serious trouble. We in shit. We got to shut that goddamn border down. And crazy shit about it, they talking about motherfuckers coming through that north. So you have to watch that shit. They saying motherfuckers coming through that northern border too. Yeah, you better wake up. They ain't just coming; they coming through that northern border too. That's a big wide. That matter of fact, the motherfucking northern border is more open than the southern border. Yeah, they got it's so much land up there. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, send their ass on over there. They talking about give them a goddamn give them a couple dollars, pack them some lunches and shit. Yeah, pack their ass some lunches and put their ass on one of them boats and ship their ass on over there. Yeah, box lunches and shit. Yeah, yeah. Top and bottom, northern border and the northern border is more wide open than the motherfucking southern border. Straight up. Yeah. Get them motherfuckers, go on and get some and get bulk. Them goddamn burritos up out of goddamn Kroger's. Get bulk burritos and shit from Kroger's and shit. They probably can work you a good deal. You sitting up and got 50 million. That ain't gonna take no 50 million. All you need to do is get bulk burritos and put their ass on one of them barges and sit their ass on over there to sweet and shit. You see what I'm saying? That's all you need. Get you some lettuce and tomatoes and some burritos and get their ass on. Yeah, I said it, motherfucker. I said it. Yes, I did. No, I don't give a fuck. Y'all motherfucking talk about black people like a dog. And then when a motherfucker, yeah, then I supposed to have, I supposed to feel some kind of way because I said this. Man, please. Miss me with that bullshit. Yeah, I know what it is. Yeah, get y'all ass. Y'all ain't coming over here trying to benefit off of what we built. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, nigga, whose house? Ron's house, nigga. That's right. Whose house? Nigga, Ron's house, nigga. Cover your ass over here trying to get a card and get a bed, motherfucker. You better take your ass on down there and nigga get you one of them tumbleweed mattresses and shit. Get you, motherfucker out there out there in the desert sleeping on one of them tumbleweed mattresses. Yeah, baby. Yeah, come on over here. Bring it on. I wish you motherfucker would say so. Come on with it. Bring the jalapenos, motherfucker. Come on with it. I'm ready. Yeah, family, we got to be careful, man. These is some very trying times. As I laugh, it's some very trying times. We got to get a grip. We got to get a grip on what's happening because it's happening right in front of our eyes. And though we laugh, we dead motherfucking serious about what's happening. All right, family, I appreciate y'all staying with the journal. You know, we'll be black tomorrow. You see, we're gonna have some fire topics, man. Don't you go forget, support the general, hit some of them links, support the general, arm yourself with knowledge, bang on that wicked ass beast daily, liberation through African education and confrontation. Black power.